The Johnny Depp film that was never completed, starring in a movie that never gets released, is a waste of time, skill, and effort, but Johnny Depp has had to deal with it on several occasions, albeit for very different reasons. The actor's directorial debut, The Brave, was famously withheld from the general public following a premiere that saw it savaged by anyone present at its first screening, with the backlash proving so strong that the star simply cut his losses, actively sabotaged its planned theatrical and home video release, and locked it away in a vault somewhere never to be seen again. A very opposite circumstance occurred several years later when he was set to star in Terry Gilliam's The Man Who Killed Don Quixote as Toby Grummett, a marketing professional who was transported across time. It had been the filmmaker's passion project for decades by that point, but completing it required a tremendous effort. Gilliam has become intimately familiar with the concept of a difficult production for a variety of reasons, but Don Quixote exceeded his expectations. He initially read Miguel de Cervantes' source material in 1989 and immediately began developing it as a film, but the finished product wouldn't hit the big screen until 20 years later, by which time it was completely unrecognizable. When the Monty Python veteran began pre-production in 1998, he had Depp cast as Grummett, his then-wife Vanessa Paradis as the female protagonist, and Jean Rochefort as Quixote. Cameras began rolling in 2000, but an almost biblical series of calamities began to afflict the shoot. Flooding wrecked sets and equipment, Rochefort dropped out due to sickness, and insurance concerns kept things from going smoothly, resulting in The Man Who Killed Don Quixote being paused, indefinitely suspended, and then scrapped outright. Keith Fulton and Louis Pepe's 2002 documentary Lost in La Mancha came closest to Depp's version of the film, delving into the nightmarish set of circumstances that repeatedly ripped the film from the grasp of both its originator and prospective star, even if Gilliam did eventually get there.